Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is our gameplay of Game of Thrones, the board game. We are on Season 1, Episode 5, and this will be Round 9. And quick summary from Round 8, and then we'll get right into the action on Round 9. Quick shout out to the links below. Billy Ariox the Wounded supports the channel, can also help us out by liking and subscribing, and join our Patreon and ringing the bell. You can get more notifications on when we roll out videos. This month is Game of Thrones month on our channel here. I'm doing a number of unboxings of Game of Thrones, some fun ones, some kind of funny ones like, Risk, Game of Thrones, and Clue, the branded games. But I'll do a playthrough of Risk, always a big Risk fan, and Game of Thrones. We'll also be doing this month on the channel some more Eldritch Horror and some Cthulhu games coming up. Next month we will be doing a full kind of Halloween special, so it'll be Resident Evil 2, Cthulhu Death May Die, so we'll get into the seasons of those, Cthulhu Wars, get back into those. So so hopefully you thought this Game of Thrones thing was fun. A quick recap of turn 8. I guess the major note is House Lannister had a bold move against Baratheon. They lost. And House Stark captured Seaguard from House Greyjoy. So they're up to 6 victory points already. So let's jump into round 9. So token is set for round 9. Let's check out our Westeros phase cards. So right off the bat, we've got 2 Wilding. So we'll move the Wilding tokens by 2. And let's check out what we've got here. Supply. Adjust supply track, reconcile armies. Okay, so let's do a supply round. So first of all, we'll start out with House Baratheon. So Baratheon's supply chain is currently they've got 1, 2. They have 2, so they've actually gone down to 2. Is that right? 1, 2. Yeah, it looks like they're down to 2. So they've moved down to 2. Okay. And House Lannister next. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So House Lannister is at 4 for their reconcile. And so they've actually gone up. And House Stark has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. So they stay at 4. They're still at 4. So yeah, reckoning done for them. Supply and reconcile armies is done. Let's check out the card 2, and we've got the last days of summer. Nothing happens. Winter is coming. Okay, so we've got that for round 2, and then for round 3, we've got Feast of Crows. Consolidate power orders cannot be played in this planning phase. Okay, so this is the Feast of Crows card. They cannot plan with consolidate the crown pieces. So no crown pieces this round. So let us jump right into the planning phase, and we will go in the order of the houses. So first off is House Baratheon. We will give them their order tokens here. Next is House Lannister. Lannister. Next is House Stark. So as the Stark player, I'm kind of like being the Stark player for the simulation. And guys, you know this is a simulation, right? So the idea here isn't, I'm playing to win. The idea here is I'm just playing to see what the dynamics are like for the game and get re-familiar with the turn played. I think it's been very helpful. Also, when you guys leave comments, also very helpful. So we appreciate that. So let's check out what we can do here. Maybe we'll do this and this. Let's move this here. We can move these back up. Okay, so where do we have to actually go? What do we have to do? We have to get one more castle, right? So I think what we'll do is maybe we're just going to defend here. And what we will do is also defend here. And we will get the crown. We can't use the crown, so we'll just also have a defend. Just put this as a support for now. And we will put this here, and we will put this here. Okay, and that looks good. So last one is House Greyjoy. Put here and here and here. Okay, so let's do the reveal phase. So first is Baratheon. We can swap this one out. And Baratheon. So some defense here. This one we can swap out because they can't play that. This is Lannister, and Lannister. You can swap this out for Greyjoy. Put in this, and this. And Stark, defense, support, and lastly is support. Okay, so let's go to Baratheon. First of all, we're going to do the raid tokens. Raid tokens here. This is a raid. The next space over is here, so that cancels out. So we'll cancel those two out. The other raid token is here. Just remove it. And it looks like raids have been completed. Let's go now into action phase of resolving mobilize. So we'll mobilize march orders. So we're starting again with House Baratheon. They're going to move into, let's have them move into Yarnwood here. And then also they will move, they're defending. They are defending, raiding. This is taken up from the raid, so that is also canceled out. And this one they're advancing and have them advance into here. So let's resolve these first. So House Baratheon first will attack the Ironwood with 2, 4, 5. This is just with 4. Plus they have a -1, so it's 3 to 3. They are the king, so they get to decide, and it's break the tie. And this is going to House Baratheon now. And they advance in the victory to 5 castles now. So we can clear these out for Baratheon. And also there's this battle here with the Seaboard Marches. So Seaboard Marches has a battle. Let's play that out. So Seaboard Marches, House Baratheon versus House Lannister. House Baratheon has Missandra, and House Lannister has Sir Gregor Clegane. Wow. So it's +0, so 4. Oh, there's no siege here, so they can't siege. So they just get 4, 5, and they get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually Baratheon has to retreat. Lannister is able to keep that, and we discard these cards. So, wow. Gregor Clegane, love the guy, right? Crazy monster. Okay, so next is Lannister. This is defense mode. Can leave it for now. Next is House Stark. So these are defensive, and they will do this. Will move into here. So they're moving into Storm's End, and they've taken Storm's End. So I'll just claim it here for me, and then we move to 7. So I believe we have to finish the turn. So let's just do that. We've supported here as well, so we will overthrow this power token, and now we are running Storm's End. So we have the 7th castle, which is a victory for us. Let's just finish the turn out. For Greyjoy, they will attack, and attacking here. So Greyjoy can attack here like this. So it's 4. Let's have Greyjoy has no cards left though. So we have if you have a defense order token in the battle area, the value is doubled, which they do. So it's +2. So they have 4, 5, 6 versus 5, 6. Well, we have to retreat from Seaguard. No, we have, sorry. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have 4, 5, 6, 7. But they have -1, so they actually lose 1 here. So they also cancel 1, so they have 6. So it's actually they are retreating again, and we did have the defensive one in place, so they have to retreat back, and we continue to hold Seaguard, and that is the end of. There is no consolidate phase because we don't have any consolidate because of the Westeros card, and that is the end of the game. And it looks like House Stark has won the Game of Thrones. So House Stark is now victorious. So let's just give House Stark the throne. We'll put it here. And that's it. So yeah, that's a pretty good gameplay. I feel a lot more comfortable with playing the game. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I am really looking forward to doing the Risk version of this, because I know that from a solo play, this is kind of simulated a bit. But hey, this has been really helpful to get to know it. I hope it's helpful for you guys to walk through the rules. And also, I will plan to do Mother of Dragons simulation as well. I want to see how Mother of Dragons dynamics. I'm really interested in looking at the dragon component and how that mechanism works. So excited about doing a playthrough of Mother of Dragons, and I probably will do all 8 houses. I think you guys have seen my Dune simulated walkthrough where I used all 8 houses from the expansion set, and I thought that went pretty well as far as getting familiar with the gameplay and the turn by turn. So Obviously, what's missing from this, if we just do a quick wrap up here, what's missing from this kind of simulation is you don't get those politics and those alliances. I did have Lannister and Greyjoy ally a little bit, but you know, there's only so much you can do with a game that's meant to be multiplayer. But I'm much more comfortable to play this with people now, so I think this has been great. And thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out our links below. We post on Instagram every day between our miniature painting, our board game, and our Pontos Fathom Press podcast that we run. And this month we are doing, we just finished the Philip K. Dick month. So go over and check out the podcast for Philip K. Dick. We did Dune month last month. And we've got some interesting podcasts coming up, really exciting for you guys. So go and check those out. Really appreciate your support, and we'll talk to you soon. Check out the next video as well, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.